Making money without playing tennis? Hold it. Wait a minute. Stop the music. How's that possible? What am I talking about this time? Yes, it's true. You can make money without playing tennis here at Tennis Treasures. Hi, I'm Coach RJ, and it's our mission to expedite your specific tennis goal. But we have something else going on here. We have everybody wins. Get paid without playing tennis is real. Get paid by having connections is what we're getting at. Finding people who do play tennis really well and sending them our way. One at a time, and you get commission on each one who signs up. So, we're asking you to share this best-kept secret of how to make money playing tennis or how to win a free ride tennis scholarship playing tennis. Money saved is money earned, the rich people tell me. So, how does that look? Let's say you have a tennis player who wants to make money on the pro tour, and they sign up with us. Well, let's assume they are already making money a little bit on tour, hundreds of dollars or so per year, whatever, a few thousand per year. We help them to double, triple, quadruple their results, usually within 6 months. However, we have a 3-month program and a 12-month program, and I'll talk about that briefly. But now you know you can earn real money without ever stepping on the tennis court. So, at Tennis Treasures, we pay you to simply refer high-performance tennis players or clients to us. We call them clients usually because they're better than the student. They're stronger than the student. Mentally, they've been through a lot. That makes them grow old faster. So we don't call them a student so much. We call them a client. They have an adult way of thinking because they're problem solvers now. So, how do you help us? Connect us with let's do it the big way, with an athletic director. Ooh. Why? Because they have lots of good tennis players, not just one or two. Same thing with coaches. They have a group of people, and they can cherry pick the ones they think will work out with us. Now listen to this. Let's say you're working with a coach, and the coach has some pretty good players here. And you mention to the coach about Tennis Treasures. The coach says, well, I don't know. And said, hey, just go and check out one of their YouTube videos. All you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Tennis Treasures, and you'll see our videos pop up. Or they can just reach out to us by way of an email, tennistreasures@gmail.com. Either way, what happens is if the coach sends someone our way and they like what they hear and they sign up, then you get a commission and the coach gets a commission. Both of you. And the student, well, not student, but the client now gets exponential growth in their tennis game. So if they sign up for the 3-monther, well, I'll go into that detail later. I'm jumping the gun. Let's carry forward. So we're going to help them to accelerate their tennis career, and you earn 10% commission for every sign up. And that means you can build a steady monthly income. How can you do that? By helping others to reach their peak potential. It's a win-win-win-win. 4 wins at least. So if it's just simply passing along our website, tennistreasures.org, and that's a good start for these clients. Or you can send them to our email address, tennistreasures@gmail. And they can ask us specific questions, or they can leave a comment at one of the ends of the videos here. But you still earn your 10% commission for every single sign-up. The commission is from $250 for a single sign-up to $1,000 for a single sign-up. It depends on what they choose. If it's a 3-month for the $250, or if it's for 1 year for the $1,000. Commission to you and the coach. Don't forget what you get. If you have a coach in the middle of this, the coach gets the same thing. Or the athletic director. If they're the ones sending us people because you've referred them to us, you get the commission and the 10%, and also the athletic director gets his 10%. So let's be clear about what Tennis Treasures actually is. Tennis Treasures is a high-performance virtual tennis training camp. We have 3-month programs, 6-month programs, and 12-month programs. Something for everybody, let's say. So let's talk about what's included. Boom, the rock. We're proud of this. This is the 12-chapter, 100-page training manual that has a lot of quality stuff within it. For example, it has 11 URL videos built in it. Plus you get the ebook, by the way. It also has 24 question and answer quiz in the back, so you know what we know. It has 40 pictures that are subliminal in nature to help your subconscious, to feed your conscious mind, and also it helps you to have clarity as to identify with that photograph as well. It covers so much. Our pricing, let's talk about that a little bit. Our pricing is less than the other traditional one-week tennis boot camps. So, what am I saying? I'm saying instead of the client paying for 1 week of traditional boot camp training in some other place, and it's in a group training, by the way, so they got to travel to get there first, and that costs money. Then you have to have accommodations, and then of course you got to have other stuff like food, and then you got security concerns. I mean, it should be a little bit of a concern, not a lot. I'm sure they got security taken care of, but there's still that uneasiness. All right, and that's what you're paying for, that 1 week of training. But with us, you receive 13 weeks of specialized training for that same price. And it's one-on-one, not group anything. Plus you're working from home, which is everybody's doing nowadays anyway. You're getting high performance training from home. That's dramatic. Then, by the way, that means 13 times the results for the same price or less. How can you say no to that? That's a big deal in every sense of the manner, every manner of sense. So, we want you to come on board as soon as possible and take advantage of this. Everybody wins is what we're trying to say. Now, just to remind you, I've said this before in other videos, we've back engineered the best tennis players in the world. And so that means that we've got this training manual built from that. So from the best players that we have seen in the last 20 years, we've extracted those details of how they do this so consistently, what makes them tick. How can we transfer their mindset into your mindset too? You've got a younger body, they've retired, they don't move like they used to. So now you can do what they used to do if you can think the way they think, and we help you to do that. Right? So Tennis Treasures is the place to be. Everybody wins. Make money the easy way by referring clients to us by way of the email tennistreasures@gmail.com, or take them to our website tennistreasures.org. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom here on the side, and don't forget to hit the bell icon too, so you'll get notified when we have more activity of this caliber. So, I'm Coach RJ on standby for you. Come on down. We're ready. Take care. Oh, I say whoa. Oh, I say whoa.